The Leadership Development Institute was actually born through a grassroots effort of the members. It's a little complicated how it got there, but suffice it to say, we heard loud and clear from our membership that they needed some way to ensure leadership in the coming years. That leadership being in their firms, in the society, in their chapters. We heard that call and the Leadership Development Institute was born.
A firm or company can benefit by having an employee in the Leadership Development Institute because, simply put, if you don't have developing leaders, you don't have a company that can sustain itself. At the end of the day, you can have a great organization, but every organization has to be ready to fill gaps. Every organization, we have to not only do our job, but we have to develop those people that will be our successors. We need to make sure that our successors are ready to take on those leadership responsibilities.
When I enrolled in LDI, I was looking for formal leadership training. I have been in different leadership roles, both at work and in my community, but had never really had a formal leadership training program.
I saw a wonderful opportunity to focus on a leadership class that was for my current profession. I had the opportunity to get a lot of leadership training in other careers with the Army and retail management. But I had been away from that for about 6 years. So when I saw this come across my desk, I thought it'd be a great opportunity to brush off some of the old leadership skills and then more importantly, enhance those skills so they would be specifically tailored towards my current profession.
When I enrolled in LDI, I was looking for ways to become a better accounting professional, a better employee in my organization, and to become a mentor for my staff. I never had a mentor throughout my accounting career as a student or a professional, so I was looking for ways to improve that.
One of the things that LDI has really helped me for this past half year we've been going through the courses is to focus more on leadership and development of my staff. In the CPA profession, sometimes we get tied down to managing a job, managing hours, and managing workloads, and we forget about the leadership aspects of our roles, which is leading staff. What this has done is for letting me take examples from class, what I can learn from peers, share stories, and then go back and implement them, and then come back to class again and share stories of what's working.
Before we started our classes, we did a 360-degree assessment. As managers, you don't really get the opportunity to ask your people how they feel about you. We asked our bosses, our coworkers, as well as direct reports to fill out a survey, and we got a 50-page report on every question that they were asked, how they answered, and I really learned a lot about myself.
It's important for us to share and hear from our peers that the things that we are struggling with, they are struggling with, and how we all see that the same kinds of things, the same kind of actions on our part are creating some of the dysfunctions in our organization and some of the things we're doing that are creating some of the real valuable changes. We need to pull all that together so that we can determine how we can change to make not only our career better, but to make the organizations we work for better.
The most important result personally that I've received from my participation in LDI is that it's okay to fail. And that's something that I've learned through listening to Dom and Bill, is that through failure we learn. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, if you don't fail, you're not improving, you're not growing. So I learned that it's okay. It's okay to take risk and it's okay to fail.
By participating in LDI, I think that the most important thing that I've seen personally is an increased confidence. I actually already thought I was a confident person until I got here. I think I learned a lot more confidence from that and really being willing to speak up and willing to do some things that I wasn't willing to do before.
I've had the opportunity to go through many leadership courses, and this one, the feeling I get out of this is the practicality of the leadership course. There's so many other courses you can go through. You can get textbook answers, which doesn't really tell you how to do it. The benefit of this LDI is it's specifically tailored for CPA professionals, taught by a CPA professional with realistic examples that are easy to follow and easy to implement.
This class has something for everybody, whether you're in public accounting, whether you're in the industry. They go into so many different topics. I think that everybody can pull something away from this class.
I would definitely recommend this program to others for a few reasons. One, we have had an excellent teaching staff. We've learned so much between the different surveys we've done and being around other CPAs. I think that's one of the benefits, is that you're in a group of people, and that was my other comment, was that all of our participants have been great because we're all sort of the same. And so it's really nice being in a room of people who understand what you do for a living, and then also kind of the structure of the person that you are.
We're all different. We all bring something different to the table, but in the end, we're all looking for the same result, hopefully, which is success for ourselves and our organizations. And this teaches you ways to do that. So I think everyone should take this course.
The single most important result we're looking for from anybody that goes through the LDI training is an understanding of what it takes for them to change. This is not a course about how you get everyone else to change. This is not a course about why everyone else is insufficient and why your skills are better. This is a course about realizing that every aspect of change that you want to have go on in your organization, you have to change first. Until you change, it is unfair for you to expect others to change. You not only have to set the example as a leader, but you have to be willing to change yourself.
I want to congratulate the participants. This program is going to be ongoing, and suffice it to say, you've put in a lot of hard work and time and effort. It was a commitment from both you and your employers, and congratulations. I'm very proud of you.